Welcome back to EDLR 7312 Qualitative Research. In this module, we're going to talk about grounded research theory. Welcome back. Welcome back to EDLR 7312 Qualitative Research. This week, we're going to talk about grounded theory research. There are two types of grounded theory research. In the systematic part of things, where the researcher seeks to systematically develop a theory that explains some process, action, or interaction on a particular subject. It usually consists of 20 to 30 interviews based on visits to the field, saturating the different categories as you develop them. In a constructionist type of research, you use a single process or code category, usually emphasizing diverse worlds, multiple realities, or the complexity of those diverse worlds. In grounded theory research, you've got to move beyond a description. You've got to generate or discover a theory or a theoretical explanation about a situation or problem. You have to find those participants that have all experienced the process and develop a theory that helps explain the practice or provides a framework for further research about those particular activities. And the theory development does not come from an off-the-shelf look, but it has to be grounded in the data that you collect from the participants during your research. There are 7 characteristics about grounded theory research. It focuses on a process or an action that has very distinct steps or phases over time. And in the end, you're going to develop a theory about that process or action. During your research, you're going to develop memoing. You're going to be able to take in data and analyze it all at the same time. When you analyze it, the researcher is going to develop various categories or coding and then detail those within your study. It's pretty obvious that there's some specific procedures for conducting grounded theory research. You have to determine if grounded theory is best suited to study your research problem that you're looking to work on. You have to focus those interview questions on the understanding of how individuals experience the process and identify the steps in a particular process. Theory building emerges through the simultaneous and interactive data collection, analysis, and again, like we've talked about before, the memoing process. The structure of the research and the various analyses should be open and axial and very selective coding and follow those traditions of research. You're also going to have to understand and develop the storyline to connect all of those categories within the theory you develop. There are a number of challenges in grounded theory research. The researchers got to set aside their theoretical ideas or notions from the beginning so you can develop that new theory. Now, there will be some difficulty when determining which categories are saturated and really use very discriminate sampling as you go along. And also, the researcher needs to recognize that the outcome of the study will be a theory with specific components, conditions, strategies, and context.